There is an indefinable, mysterious power that pervades everything. I feel it, though I do not see it. It is this unseen power which makes itself felt and yet defies all proof, because it is so unlike all that I perceive through my senses. It transcends the senses, but it is possible to reason out the existence of God to a limited extent. Even in ordinary affairs, we know that people do not know
When
who
we are fully
or why
awake,
and how he do.
we are using
And yet
certain level of consciousness, which is very rough. Now when we dreams, during that moment we are experiencing another level of consciousness, which is slightly deeper. Then deep sleep without dream, during that moment we are experiencing further deeper consciousness. Now when we faint, even stop breathing, that moment also we are experiencing further deeper consciousness. Goes like this, the most deepest consciousness.
Of the earth is willing to consume crap. They consume crap, from their cupboards and pantries, and they consume crap on television. But they're very particular about which is which, and they don't want to see them conflated. And they don't want the purity of their telecrap to be adulterated by merchandising of the fast food crap, and they will rebel.
As consumers are like roaches, you spray them and spray them and them and spray them and spray them and develop spray them and spray them and spray them and spray them and.
Their meaning system was based on old-time values of community. It was kind of an icon that America yearned for but couldn't find anymore.
The result is living in a society where people, rather than having an idea of the common good, increasingly see their own personal well-being or their own communities or ethnicities' well-being as the essential issue.
This new, more spiritual trend in branding has ultimately put enormous pressure back on ad agencies. There are only so many big concepts to go around.
Certainly the story of the family coming from the Midwest and coming here and recreating Leave It to Beaverland, that was true, but now that just seems to be part of a story that's unfolding in larger dimensions.
You have to wonder about the net effect of reducing us to our most primal impulses. What about the environment? If the lizard wants the Hummer,
Right.
then... And the lizard's not going to listen to the environmentalist.
Right.
Then isn't it our job as aware people to get the reptile to shut up and appeal to the cortex to appeal to shut up?
Well, every effort to break through the clutter is just more clutter. More clutter. There's just more clutter. More clutter. More clutter. More clutter. More clutter.
We've come upon a place that is perfect. We've come upon a place that is perfect. I don't understand what's going on here. understand what's going on here. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on here. What's going on here.
The truth about your feeling purposeful is that only you can know it. And if you don't feel it in that inner place where a burning desire resides, then it's not your purpose. It's not your purpose.
And that's the object of emotional branding. To fill the empty places where non-commercial institutions like schools and churches might have once done the job. Brands become more than just a mark of quality. They become an invitation to a longed-for lifestyle, a ready-made identity. Consumers are driven by unconscious needs and impulses.
My experience is that most of the time, people have no idea why they're doing what they're doing. They have no idea. So they're going to try to make up something that makes sense. Why do you need a Hummer to go shopping? Well, you know, in case I need to go off-road. Well, you live in Manhattan, where you need a four-wheel drive in Manhattan. Well, you know, sometimes I go out and I mean, this is, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to understand that this is disconnected. This has nothing to do with what the real reason is for people to do what they do.
But the terms they were using were evangelical. So I thought, if these people are expressing cult-like devotion, then why not study cults? Why not study the original? Find out why people join cults and apply that knowledge to brands. And the conclusion was this, is that people, whether they're joining a cult or joining a brand, do so for exactly the same reasons. They need to belong and they want to make meaning. We need to figure out what the world is all about and we need the company of others. It's simply that.
But at some point, these words cease to have meaning. We no longer believed that one word ceased to have right or cleaner than any other.
I feel, whether you believe or non-believer, we must practice or have some experience about compassion, kindness. And these are a real quality of human being. You see, when we born, we entirely depend on our parents' kindness. Without parents' kindness, there is no possibility to survive. So therefore, the basis of human society, I believe, based on kindness. So therefore, it is worthwhile to practice kindness.